Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first ever race of the Cars Thunder Series here at the Homestead-Miami Speedway. It's the Hot Wheels 300, presented by Kmart. Here on Alex TV. How's it going, everybody? It's me, Alex Lozano, and hope you're enjoying your weekend. This is going to be a nice race. And for those of you new to this kind of racing, well, think of this as like the last step. Think of this as the NASCAR Busch Xfinity Series, college football, college basketball, whereas the Cars Lightning Cup Series is to the NFL, the NBA, and the NASCAR Sprint and Excel Cup Series. We're in for a good race today. We're in store for a good race, and yeah, this race is going to be here at Miami. It's nice tropical Florida weather. Here's a look at some top stories going into today's race. Alvaro Campos snatches the pole in the number 9 Pennzoil Ford. Sorry, I got manufacturers mixed up. Anyways. After a disastrous run at Thursday night's Hurricane Shootout, he's going to rebound. And speaking of drivers looking for rebounding, we see David Moreno in the number 60 Charter Ford. Now, David, he did not compete in the Hurricane Shootout this past Thursday, but he will compete the full Lightning Cup Series season tomorrow, starting tomorrow, with the Home Depot 400, and also he's going to have a near full schedule. Well, he's going to have a near full schedule or a complete schedule. I don't know what's going to happen. He might have plans to race in the Formula Indy series, but he will race. He will do some races. So. Another important thing another guy to look at, driver to watch out for, is Avery Cornelius in the number 48 Lowe's Home Improvement Warehouse Chevy. He won Thursday night's Hurricane Shootout, and it was under caution. And the driver starting right behind Cornelius in the number 42 Texaco Dodge, that's Ruben Reese. He kind of started the wreck. Although there hasn't been any finger pointing as of Thursday. We're going to have to see what happens. Anyways, let's take a look at the starting grid for this afternoon's Hot Wheels 300 presented by Kmart. Alvaro Campos. So anyways, as previously mentioned, Del Campo deservedly takes pole position. And next to him in the number 4 Kodak Max Film Chevy, that's Daniel Blanco, as he's going to run the full season. And he's also going to run some part-time cup races. He's driving for my team. Row 2, there's Blake Brenton and Johnny Yalla. Row 3, Nick Langford with Andrew Fraker. Row 4, Priscilla Zapata with Ruben Cordero. Row 5, Javier Alvarez with Mario Paz. Row 6, Avery Cornelius and Jerry Navarro. Also another guy to watch out for. He won the Grand Prix Challenge back in June. Row 7, Ruben Reese with David Moreno. Row 8, Gabriel Navarro with Mia Serrano. Row 9, Jose Luis Esquivel, another one of my drivers, and Michelle Morales. Row 10, Georgina Diaz in the Kmart Ford, as she'll actually have number 26. Even though it says number 26, her real car number will be 126 with Wesley Weichel. And then there's also Tony Cordero, George Almaraz, which Supercuts will probably be a sponsor for some of the races this year. And then Adam Waller, Devin Castro, Zach Salas, Paulina Esquivel, Peter Eng in the 26 Dr. Pepper Dodge. And then the number 6 Stay Right Pumps Ford, that's Sarah. Well, the driver's name is Sarah. She she only signed up by just putting in her first name and her last name initial. Not her full last name, but just her initial. So yeah, Sarah G. Don't worry. We'll know what her last name is, hopefully. And then moving on towards the back, there's Joan Pacheco in the number 90 City Financial Ford. That's actually the car that he and Dylan North will share. That's the same team that Dylan North drives for. And he's actually the spring runner-up. And then there's also Carl Yatter in the $32 General Toyota. Then Kristen Kohler in the 33 Copart Chevy. And probably like a one race deal or something. And there's David Cruz in the 18 Vigoro Home Depot Chevy. Then Roberto Molina. He won't be there for too long. Then Samantha Probst. Then there's Gray Gabber in the 20 GameStop Toyota. Chris Munoz, Mike Hernandez, Andrea Hernandez, and starting last is her teammate Jack Stevens. And that's your lineup for the for the Hot Wheels 300 presented by Kmart. Like how it has been for the past 2 days, 14 laps of racing here. As I'm gonna just skip to the start. For some reason though, I can't really find a version of this track with banking, so yeah, this track's basically flat. It has 6-degree turns. However, the setting I used the other 2 days, it actually had banking. Let's listen to these magic words now.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright. The command has been given as the engines are ready to fire and they're leaving pit road. Behind the pace car, there's Alvaro Campos. This morning, early in the garage today, he told me that he's got a good chance of winning today's race. And then, of course, there's also a story with Johnny Allen. It was recently his birthday. Hopefully Johnny Allen can get something better than a 8th place finish. And look at that. It's a very beautiful sight to see these cars racing. Basically 39 drivers as they head their way their way to turn 4. Get on turn 4, the pace car is about to leave the track. Ladies and gentlemen, glad to have you company here on this Saturday afternoon of racing. Pace car is going to pull off. Now, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, hold your breath. The Cars Thunder Series Hot Wheels 300 presented by Kmart is green. Start the Thunder Series. And watch this. Alvaro Campo gets a nice good jump, but here comes Daniel Blanco. Looks like he's pulling away from the rest of the team. Shot. He leads by 600ths of a second. No, 50. Half a second. Watch this battle for second as John Ayala battles with Daniel Blanco. Ayala makes a move to the inside. Here he comes. Here comes Blanco. Here comes Ayala to the inside. Ayala passes. Pass is successful. Next target is El Campo. Now Ayala's teammate Ruben Cordero in the 81 Oriole Ridge Chevy. In the red 81. Watch. They're trying to make a sneak attack. Since we're not seeing any significant changes to the team. Here's Nick Langford and Blake Brenton having at it. It's a battle for 6th place. And then behind them. Shot, there's Breaker. And watch this, Gabriel Navarro is pushing the 41 of Javier Alvarez forward. And then there's also Jose Luis Esquivel pushing Avery Cornelius in the 48 Lowe's Chevy. Let's get back to the front. Ruben Cordero is doing a draft. He's drafting number 4, Danny Blanco. Let's have it on board. Watch how defensive. At the back we see Jack Stevens, last night's truck winner. Truck race winner. What's happening to his car? Slower than molasses or what? I don't know what to do. And Kristen Kohler's not doing a good job either. She told me this morning that if she doesn't do great today, she'll do better at the Lightning Cup race tomorrow, as she's making a move on Grayson Gabbard in the 20. As we're officially, actually no, we're going to be halfway done with the race. There's Roberto Molina. And I think we're still green. I thought I saw the yellow out. There's Pauline Esquivel making her move inside, no, wait. Yeah, inside Mia Serrano. I'm really distracting all of you guys. There's George Almaraz, Peter Eng, John Pacheco, Devin Castro, Sarah Pasta, Diaz, and then all these other drivers. Some of those drivers are pulling into the pits. Probably their first window of pit stops. See what's gonna happen. Already the 9th lap, it's all still leading. There's everyone. There's everyone else right behind that Campo. Look at these Esquivel, and there's Brett, Navarro, Cornelius. And look, some of the cars are pitting. Stevens is in. Andre Hernandez. So is Mike Hernandez. They're getting out. He's gonna win the top 10. Followed by Gallagher. Kohler. Mike Hernandez. And he's gonna get out. Ang. No, he's getting out. Yep. Looks like Mario Kart taking advantage. He might have to pit soon. Now we're down to 4 laps left. And Alvaro Campos as the first pit stall. I'm wondering if Mario Paz has to pit. Still has to pit and volunteer to go. It looks like we have 3 laps to go. Now it looks like everybody's getting out of pit. No, I guess he's going to pit road. Yeah, go back. But hopefully not getting too pit stops pretty much made everything go out of order. As here comes Alvaro Campo. He took his lead back. As we're going to see what happens. The white flag will be displayed. 1 more lap to go here at Miami. And well, it looks like he's basically going to win because second place John Ayala is probably too far to catch him. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause for Alvaro Campo. After a bad hurricane shootout, he gets his revenge here at the Hot Wheels 300. He wins the Hot Wheels 300 presented by Kmart. How about that? Alvaro Campo is your winner. Congratulations. And, let's look at the final standings for the race. If they're going to get updated. He's enjoying himself now. Jack Stevens just in the number 28 Border Patrol Chevy. I just wish they wanted it so bad. Let's look at the final standings. Alvaro Campo wins, followed by John Ayala and James Blanco. Congratulations, great job. Then Ruben Cordero, Avery Cornelius with an awesome 5th place finish. Andrew Fraker, Gabriel Navarro, Jose Luis Esquivel, Tony Cordero, not related to Ruben, I think. And then Blake Breton finished 10th. Then there's Zach Salas, Mario Paz, Jerry Navarro, Michelle Morales, Peter Eng, Javier Alvarez, Georgina Diaz, Sarah G, Adam Wong, David Moreno, Carl Yetter, David Cruz, Nick Langford, who's 23rd, Joan Pacheco, Devin Castro, who's 25th. Priscilla Zapata, Ruben Ruiz, Paulina Esquivel, Mia Serrano, Wesley Weichel, finished 30th. George Almaraz, Samantha Probst, Roberto Molina, Greg Abbott, Kristen Kohler, finished 35th. Chris Munoz, Jack Stevens, finished 27th. And then the last two drivers, both Hernandez, I'm not sure if they're related or not, finished 30th and 39th, respectively. That's Mike and Andrea. So yeah, that's basically about it. So where's your screen? Alberto Campo shows some muscle at Homestead and shows the muscle he does. He's the dominant guy all day. We'll see you guys next week at Kentucky. So for everyone here at Alex TV, I'm Alex Lozano. Have a nice day, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow.